How fun has it been to watch Seth Tuttle over the past 4 years? The Sheffield, Iowa native has matured into one of the top college basketball players in the country while helping his team soar to a record-breaking season. Panther Sports Talk's Brad Wells takes a look at one of the best student athletes ever to suit up for the University of Northern Iowa.
Now that Seth Tuttle has become just the third UNI Panther to ever win the Larry Bird MVC Player of the Year honor, the national media has unanimously made Tuttle the face of this year's Panther basketball team. He leads the team in scoring, rebounds, assists, and blocked shots. For this senior big man, being a leader of a team means more than just putting up more statistics.
Gotta love Seth, man. Gotta love Seth. He's a fighter, a warrior. He's really the leader of our team, and he's really worked hard this summer, adding some little things to his game as well to help him be able to operate in there. And you know what he's going to bring every night, and that's his toughness and his heart and his willingness not to give up at all.
Seth's willingness to never give up in a game has a direct correlation to the perseverance he has towards his goals. After being named the MVC Freshman of the Year 4 years ago, he set an individual goal of becoming the MVC Player of the Year and accomplished that goal 2 weeks ago. 4 days later, he chalked up a couple team goals he had his eyes on, a Missouri Valley Conference championship, and an automatic trip to the big dance.
I've gotten told what it felt like. Obviously, you can never put those words into how it actually feels when you get out there, and I can tell you it felt great to be able to share it with these four and the rest of our guys and our coaching staff and my family in the stands and our crowd. To be able to share this moment, it felt great, and I know we're all really excited about it.
This week, Tuttle was named a second-team All-American by the U.S. Basketball Writers Association, the first time ever UNI has had a USBWA All-American. He has gained some other national recognition, as in the Naismith Trophy National Player of the Year Award watch list and the Karl Malone Power Forward of the Year watch list. But despite the individual success, a true testament to how bad Seth fought for those goals is the multiple program bests that have been achieved by this year's team. A school record 16-game winning streak, those 16 being Missouri Valley Conference wins, is a new program high for conference wins in a season. The top 10 national ranking, it climbed to 9th in the country in this week's coaches poll, another school best. And the 31 wins it has after the win over Wyoming is a new UNI record. Tuttle knew it would take wins to achieve what this team wanted to accomplish, and he takes it upon himself to have his team ready and locked in on game day. It's something he's kept at the top of his mind, even surrounding the hoopla of Selection Sunday and being interviewed on CBS.
Pretty focused and locked in on doing what matters and doing what we're good at and what it takes to win. So I think we'll get past that when it gets time to go.
Seth has poured everything into his final year at UNI, and he's cementing his place in Panther lore because of it. He ranks in the top 10 of multiple categories in the UNI record books. But despite all his individual success, Seth would still rank his team's success and this team's run as the icing on the cake of his career as a UNI Panther.
And we talked about how we wanted to fill that with trophies this year. And so obviously that was one of our team's goals, and for us to be able to come down here and get 3 wins and get those trophies to fill that slot, it's a great feeling. It means a lot.
Reporting for Panther Sports Talk, I'm Brad Wells.